everybody! So today's video is actually really different from anything that I've ever done. Literally, this video stumbled into my lap. Well, not literally. But I took my daughter to this indoor play place, which just happens to be in a mall. And once we were done at the play place and we're actually heading out of the mall, this woman had stopped me. And she wasn't in like one of those really obnoxious kiosks. She had walked out of an actual store and started like walking around the mall, and she was handing out these bags that you see behind me, and she was explaining to me, she came up to me and she was explaining that they were selling these palettes, which originally went for $50, but if I paid $30, that I would also get this little grab bag of makeup goodies. Basically, they were looking for people to do reviews on these products. I don't know if this is like a brand new brand, but I know they're trying to get the name out there. So this video isn't really a review because I've never tried any of these products. If you want me to make a separate review at the end of the video, let me know. But this is just sort of like a first impression. Let's dive into these products, like my first thoughts about this makeup brand. It's called Makeover Essentials, so basically me. And this little sticker in the corner was the thing that she was talking about, where you could go online and take basically a survey and just tell them how you like the products. There's like a whole bunch of good stuff in here, but I think the first thing that we're going to start with is the actual palette itself that I had to buy to get everything else. I do just want to let you guys know that I don't know the actual prices of any of these products, but when this video does come out, all the information should be down in the description box. So there's a terrible glare, so I will take off the plastic as well, but I just wanted to give you kind of like a first look at it. So again, it's called Me, and then on the back it does have a picture of the palette that you should expect to get. So I do have a little X-Acto knife with me to take off this plastic. I don't know, I was really excited when she approached me with this. I was like, oh my gosh, that would make like a great video idea. If any of you have heard of this brand or have tried any of their products, please let me know how you like them, because this is brand new to me. I've never even seen someone here on YouTube do this. I'm sure there's videos of it, but just the people that I watch. This palette is called Sunlit Breeze, and I love the packaging. I've always been a fan of just black packaging. I just think it's really sleek and classic. So already we're off to a good start on what I think about this product. Ooh, and I kind of like how it's also in this little cardboard box to protect it even more. Okay, so here's the actual palette itself. Again, we have a little bit more plastic to take off. Ooh, but I do like it. It's quite long. I don't think I've ever seen like a palette this long before, but just looking at the packaging itself, I'm really impressed. So it does say Me, Makeover Essentials, and then Classic 10, so I'm assuming there's probably 10 eyeshadows in here. Oh, before I even crack open the palette, it does say on the back, it says it includes 10 eyeshadows, one dual-ended applicator brush, one eye pencil, and a mirrored tin compact. Just to let everybody know, these products are cruelty-free. I just checked on the back for that. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up the palette itself. Ooh, I'm already impressed. It has quite a large mirror, and I'm trying not to like let my light shine in it, but oh my gosh. Okay, so one, I'll give them brownie points because I love palettes that come with this little protective sheet on top. I don't know, I'm just a sucker for that because I bought so many palettes without this, and it was just a mess when I first bought it. So it does have this little eye pencil here. It just says Me, Makeover Essentials. Eye pencil doesn't have like a color or anything, but it is actually a pencil. Ooh, although it's a pencil, it's quite creamy. I was kind of impressed. I've never been a fan of eye pencils just because I always felt like they were really rough on the eyes, but I feel like this would be a fantastic, even a waterline pencil, like it's that creamy. It comes with a dual-ended brush. So one side of the brush is like a flat shader brush. I hope that's focusing. A flat shader brush, and then the other side's a little bit on the fluffier side, but not like super fluffy. It still is quite dense. I don't know, we might try out this brush, but let me take these out so I can show you the eyeshadows. So it does look like we have, it almost looks like every other is matte and then every other is shimmer, but I'm already really excited about these colors. So I'll kind of give you like a brief look over on them. I definitely want to make like makeup tutorials on this and stuff. If you're a big fan of neutral eyeshadows, you might want to look into this, but I'm just going to do a couple of quick swatches to see like if it's chalky or pigmented at all. And already, I mean, I'm picking up quite a bit of pigment, and I'm not applying a lot of pressure, which is like how I like to swatch my pigments, because if I have to apply a lot of pressure, then I'm just going to end up using a ton of eyeshadow. But I don't know, I'm already really excited about this eyeshadow. It's a little bit dirty, I don't know why, but I don't know. Oh no, one of them are loose. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but this one here is already starting to come out of the packaging, which is a no-no in my book, but oh yeah, that one's coming out. I think I'm gonna have to like either pop that one out or kind of wait for it to pop out, and then I'm gonna have to super glue it, which it's a nuisance, but it happens. So that's the first product. So definitely be looking for a makeup tutorial done with this, because I'm really curious about how the pigments wear. Quick swatches don't really say a whole ton about palettes in my opinion, because I've swatched palettes before and then used them on my eyes, and it's totally different. Okay, so I had to buy that palette to get the rest of these really cool goodies. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick one out. So this is the Makeover Essentials Beauty Diary, which I'll be totally honest when I say I don't really know what that means. Okay, so it's one of those compacts that you would find at like maybe Macy's or it wants to focus on the face. Not Macy's, I'm sorry, like Icing or Claire's or something. I don't know. I don't want to call it like little kid makeup at all, but that's just kind of what it reminded me of when I was in middle school trying out makeup for the first time. I would buy these gigantic palettes with like everything in them. Let me just go ahead and remove the plastic so we can go ahead and take a look at the back as well. Let me see. Okay, it says it includes, are you ready for this? 5 eye colors, 5 lip colors, 2 bronzers, 3 blushes, 1 pressed powder, mascara and eyeliner, and a fold out double-sided mirror case. That's a lot. But again, I'm curious because you know, I used to buy these when I was younger, but they weren't really great. You really didn't expect a whole lot of pigmentation out of these. So I'm hoping that this is quite a big step up from maybe Icing makeup, but that's what we're here to find out. I'm trying not to like completely destroy the packaging because I still want to take pictures, but it's kind of hard to get out. Okay, there we go. Oh, see, even this one has like the cardboard as well. I really like that. Okay, so for everything that it holds is quite small. So, I mean, I feel like this would be a fantastic travel piece if you don't want to bring all, you know, your blushes, your bronzers, your eyeshadows. This might be a really good thing to travel, especially when I go to Vegas this month. Not this month, hello, this year. Okay, so when you first open it, it just opens to 2 mirrors, so that's pretty cool if you just wanted to use the mirror. And then, let's see. Oh, this is, oh, okay, so you have to open up this to get to the rest of it. I gotcha. Once again, it does have the plastic on top, so this looks like the eyeliner, which, oh my gosh, is this liquid? Because I'll be really excited if it is. Oh, no, it's a mascara. that was really confusing to me, and I don't know why. But yeah, it's a mascara, and I like how it has the big brush. I've always been a fan of big brush mascara, so I'll definitely give this a try when I do my makeup for the next couple of days to come back to you guys with my first thoughts on it. It does have a couple of brushes here. It kind of has like a eyeshadow brush and then a lip brush. I'm not sure about the lip colors, to be totally honest, because A, they're glosses and they're not very pigmented, and I'm just not a huge fan of glosses in general, even if they are pigmented. I'm like a matte liquid lipstick type of person, so I don't think I'd ever touch the glosses, although this is really pretty like gold one here with some gold shimmer in it. I don't know, we might end up using it. But it does again have some neutral shadows here. If you can kind of see, it does have, you know, gray in it, some more neutral shadows. So I don't know, maybe if we give this a try, I my gosh, I'm running out of space. But these also seem quite pigmented. Yeah, I mean, nothing crazy, but definitely, you know, has some pigmentation to them. So that's one side. So I'll open up, we'll close that one, and then we'll open up the other side, which I'm really curious about because they have the two bronzers, or I think, oh, okay. So I'm assuming that this one is the press powder because it has this little puff on top of it. Ooh, and then the two bronzers, but I mean, they have a really nice pigmentation to them. I'll be totally honest with you. Ooh. The bronzer seems a little bit on the orange side though, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to play around with these a little bit more. But let me also swatch the blushes. So we have 3 pinks in there, but one's kind of like a coral, one's kind of a like burnt peach. Oh, that's really nice. Whoops. Yeah, the blushes are super, super pigmented. I don't know. Again, this is not really a review because I haven't actually tried any of these, but I'm just kind of playing with them and giving you my first thoughts. So that's the second thing. Okay, next, okay. The only thing about this is, I think it's just a bit weird, is they're combining lip colors, like those lip glosses, with the eyeshadows a lot. Like this palette is specifically called Simply Their Lip and Eye Color Kit. I don't know. It says it has 3 eye colors, which is also bizarre how they don't call them eyeshadows, but they're called eye colors, and 3 lip colors. So I can probably already tell you that I'm not going to touch the lip colors. Oh, this one's kind of a cool packaging. It's much, much smaller. And again, it's like that chic black tin packaging, and we'll pop this open. I give them an A for packaging. So those were over here are the 3 lip colors, and then here are the 3 eyeshadows. So I don't know, it looks like there's like a nice highlight color, kind of like a peachy shimmery color there, and then a gray. I don't think it's totally matte, but it's definitely not as shimmery as this one was. But again, these are kind of like glosses, which I don't think I'm gonna touch. Okay, next I also got this Juice Me Up lip gloss set, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to open this because, once again, not a fan of lip glosses, but I might end up just passing this on to somebody, so I don't really want to open it. Let me see if it says anything. No, it just says Juice Me Up lip gloss, which it kind of reminds me of like the Victoria's Secret lip glosses. So I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to tell you a whole lot about this product. Just simply, I don't want to open it and ruin the sanitation of it. But yeah, that was included. And the last product, and honestly, probably the product that I was looking forward to the most on opening, is this bronzer. So it's, let me see, it says a shimmer powder brush. And then at the top it says bronzer. I don't know, I love anything that says bronzer in it, so when I saw this, I was really, really excited. Ooh, but this is what it looks like. So it's just like this big black tube, and it says, what does this say? Makeover Essentials at the top, and you can see the product in the bottom. So I'm gonna, oh, okay, do you see that? And then, okay, so you just press this down, and then what, do you unscrew the bottom too? I feel like if I unscrew this very bottom, the bronzer is just gonna come out. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Okay, well, I can't even figure out this product, but already I'm starting to see some of these hairs come out, and I didn't even touch the hair. There was just one just chilling there. Oh yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but there's these little hairs sticking out of it. So already not super impressed with the brush itself. Oh yeah, they're all like coming out. What the heck? I don't understand, because I'm unscrewing this, which literally is like the only thing it'll let me unscrew, and then there's a safety seal on the bottom. So I don't know, I don't understand how you're supposed to like get the product. Okay, well, I'm making a huge mess with this product. I don't know what the heck. I don't know. And then like this weird thing comes down. I'm really confused. I don't know, but I unscrewed the bottom. I unscrewed like the little safety seal part of it, but you can kind of see that already there's not a whole lot of product in it, maybe only about halfway, and I literally just unscrewed it and that's what it looks like. I mean, I can swatch this really quick and see if it's a genuinely really pretty bronzer, because I just might use it with another product. Or like another applicator. Yeah, I mean the color itself is really, really gorgeous. I'm just really not sure how to use this product properly, and there's not a whole lot of instruction. So I'm not really sure what to say about this product. It's just a bit weird, like the packaging I don't think I'm a fan of, to be honest. I'd rather have the bronzer just as its own product without the brush, especially since the brush is already... Powder just came off of that. How? Oh. So I think you literally just like use the brush because the product is coming out and covering the entire back of my hand. Not nearly as pigmented as that was, which, you know, I applied with my finger, but for like a nice hue of a bronze, ooh, I might have just changed my mind. I don't know, again, this is one of those products that I'm just gonna have to practice and play around with before I give a proper review. But I think the concept is kind of cool. So that is actually all the products. So that was $70 worth of products that I got for $30 to give a little bit of a review here. I'm not prepared to actually go online onto their website and, you know, write the review that they're looking for. But again, as I use the products, I'll be more educated in these products and how they work. I'm really excited though that I got to do this special video with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed as well. If you did enjoy, please go ahead and leave a big old thumbs up, and if you want to be notified about my next video, go ahead and hit this little subscribe button down here in the corner. Thank you again so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!